This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with an iPhone appreview.com of Space Squad here for you today. Space Squad is an application you can play for free to start with, which is really cool, and it is all about space campaigns, controlling your troops, completing objectives, and strategy, which is really very cool. As you can tell, the graphics are pretty interesting, pretty crisp. There's a little info page you can get to here from the main page for credits. Otherwise, that's really it. You can go under core missions, so these are the ones that come free with the application. When you download it, you get onboard training, the abandoned bunker mission, and the derelict freighter mission. Now, this is quite some gameplay. You can always tap here to check out your progress, see where you are with your stars. You earn stars by completing different missions to different levels of, whether you do them really fast or whether you kill all the guys or how your health hangs out, all those things. Now, onboard training is really very detailed. It walks you through all of your different main guys here. You have Tank, Viper, Needles, and talks about how to move your squad, how to scroll around the board. So a very in-depth and very useful training section there. I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into kind of how you play the game so I can show you. Now each one of these levels you go into has an objective. There'll be target objectives you have to get to. Sometimes there's keys you have to get to and things you need to clear. And it's kind of a cool, funny storyline that goes along with this as you play. As I mentioned before, the graphics are just really cool. Now, some of the different things you can do to play, you can double tap on your guys to be able to control all of them at once. Now, it's a matter of drag and drop, but also what you do is you can select everyone's powers there on the side to engage them. So in this case, we have a tank and a medic. Now the medic following, if you ever wanted to heal your guy, which we'll see here in just a second, we're probably going to need to do, you would actually tap on the health icon, drag it out, and dump it on the one that you want to use it. Same thing goes with the, killing skills here. You would work it like this. We're going to move a little bit closer so I can do so. And there you go. Now you have this. There you go. And as you can tell, it's because of auto-fire feature too, so you're not only using your strategy to kind of figure out where you need to be and what you need to kill, but you're also have this auto shoot on that it can kind of help you get through these levels more easily. Now, as you can tell, there's a health icon here that came up on the medic. We're going to go ahead and heal him because we'd like to have our health at full, and you can scroll around the board the same way I've kind of been showing you. Now, when you have more than one objective you need to get to, you can touch any kind of area to get to them there. So there you go. We completed that mission. Now this takes you back to the options to go through the different games here. And again, same thing, different objectives. You have different, this one, for instance, is all about stealth. So the only one you're using here is your stealthy spy. So really cool. I think the game mechanics are really easy, and that the concept's kind of cool, and that it's really interesting to kind of get a good feel for strategy, completing these different objectives. The game graphics are great. There's also some really cool sound to it. You obviously can't hear it since I'm talking to you right now, but it is a fun way to play the game, and it goes through quickly enough. So now I'm going to go ahead and quit this. There are, as I mentioned, these two different campaigns. There's the freighter and the bunker that we've been in. And there's also an expansion pack you can get. Now, the problem is you're going to really want this expansion pack. You do go through those first few campaigns pretty quickly, so you're going to want to play more of this. Unfortunately, $1.99 is a really great deal for this entire application anyway. I would have no problem paying that to keep playing the game, and when I finish that second campaign, I fully intend to purchase this application. The graphics are great, the story is cool, the control is really interesting, and as you can tell from these pictures here, it gets much more complicated, which I love. So this is definitely a home run kind of game that you get to play the first two campaigns for free. It's just icing on the cake. So here at the iPhone appreview.com, we did give this application a 4.5 out of 5 stars. You can't beat the price. The gameplay is really intuitive and fun and interesting, and the expansion pack doesn't have a bad price in it either, so definitely something that I think I can recommend wholeheartedly. So with the iPhone appreview.com, this has been Valerie Lauer with a video app review of Space Squad. Until next time.